we started? Am I? I assume I'm live. Otherwise, where is the? Okay, this is I'm live. Okay. Also, I was a little late. What is that? Okay, so again, one of my bots censored or whatever the other ones. We're not going to think about this for now. Where is my chat disappeared? Ужас. Така. So what I was going to do now, it was to find where our first base was. Is it? Okay, speaking sound. I don't know anymore. I think. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to take this one. So we're gonna put it on top of the portal we see on this direction, so we can see if we're going circles. Because I want to start from the first base. Is there any after? No, this is the one. Yeah, I think there was like, if we use boat, we will be faster. I need boat. It's not in here. Where is my boat? I'm gonna use this one. I think I used once. Also, I think it's with different texture. I'll just waste our time. Okay. I think this is going to melt. Yeah. So I'm going to use the throwing ender pearls method while I'm running. Hopefully, can I push too? Is there an end to our? I think I see the end. It's either that or I'm starting to see stuff. Maybe I'm starting to see stuff. Hoppa. For what I remember, our first base was like that. We've stopped in here. Imagine we're stopping. And this was for the winter house, I'm 100% sure. So I think I'm not good at thinking, so maybe that's why, but let's do that. I think it's in this direction. I hope at least. And I remember we've done those stuff. I think I've done it on stream, and some of these I've done it outside, like in my free time. I think I should make maps also. Like if I do that, will be there a useful map from this? Well, absolutely not. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this one because it's useful. Useless, I wanted to say. And this one is, let's see, I think it was the desert where we find the rabbit. Yes, it is. We walk around, see. We can one day build in here. There is a portal. There is also a cave, I assume. We can build stuff in here. one day in the future. There is also like a tree for some reason. Yeah, that's not can you remove yourself? Okay. So we need to continue this direction, but something tells me that we'll go back to this. I think we just need to find, like, I think there was the jungle house before that, and I've done another one, but I don't remember. Also, it may be from different worlds because I've deleted so many of them, and I'm very close to delete this one as well because I have, I think, English or something like that. I don't know. If this one is the one portal I'm thinking of, I'm going to cry. Let's see. What are you? Okay, this is the cave. We've been in here. I remember this from yesterday, from I think last Friday or something like that. Okay, this one is very confusing. Okay, let's push this one and use it, so it, at least we don't fly and I don't click stuff. If it says desert, I'm going to cry. What is this? Okay, this is the castle. Okay, so I think if okay, I'm going to see. I'm going to try to make an arrow. It's not arrow. This is like a square. But if this one is not the beginning, then I assume this direction is. Or is it connecting? Because I'm seeing lines. So I don't know what I'm doing. Just use the ones I've created already in this one. You know what? Maybe if we could make some like where you don't stop, and the only stop you have to stop is by escaping and have you, but they will hit themselves. So maybe not. So we need to fix those, make it more safer. See which box we want to use. But this all have to happen with the first one. Also we can see our first house is kind of like, it's going to be like a little bit nostalgic and stuff. I remember I fixed those, I think recently. So maybe this is not the place we're thinking of. Also, thankfully I have my phone so we can use Google Translate so we can write the stuff. Is there a way we can make this faster? I'm thinking maybe using redstone and only this type of maybe this will be faster. Maybe we're gonna get sick from it, I don't know. We understand once we start using it. But yeah, I cannot speak. With this we can also remove the redstone sticks or whatever they're called. Is there any portals? I think it's good that I didn't use like. Okay, I think there's portal. Let's prepare to stop. Wait a second, I think we're in the correct direction because I remembered. Why you don't? Okay, I also need to remove those ones, but they look very similar, by the way. And then put lights as we go, because there is a lot more. Excuse me. Okay, so apparently I didn't Did I find new method of flying? Okay, there is maybe the first port, if there is none after that. What is this one? We're gonna find out together. I think this one is a jungle. And if this one is a jungle, what are you? Okay, this is maybe potential house. We can one day build in here, I think. I always say that, and then something happens and I don't build in here. What is in here? I don't know. Okay, if I click the car. Okay, I think I've started to do this one and trying to connect them, but I was going too lazy. So there is some. I was planning to explain this on this direction and this direction. I've kind of started to remember stuff a little. So yeah, maybe we went in the correct direction. Maybe I was wrong thinking that it was the obsidian one. It's either that or we are just wasting time. But I given myself maybe a month of doing all of this, and in a way I think it's good that I'm doing this right now, because I would thank myself in the future. I think. I hope at least. And I hope this is not for just me doing this stuff and then delete the whole world. Also, we need to one day finish the castle, because the only thing left is the castle and maybe build some more houses and stuff. So maybe we're gonna have stream where we go and finish stuff, or maybe a couple of streams where we do that, or maybe we can have once a month. But now I wanna stream in only Fridays. I don't know. Maybe when I am more free, like vacation stuff, holidays, whatever you want to call it. Why I have two obsidians? Where did the second one spawn from? And why I have... Okay, kinda... Hi, how are you? I don't know. To be honest, a little bit tired, but I think it's because I'm getting old. And how about you? I think this is how it go. Am I living in simulation? Simulation. I mean, besides of getting tired, I think also confused right now, because I come from here and now I'm still here again. No, it's kinda like a regular one, and I'm kinda doing with my nether roof something, but the thing is that I am confused right now. Okay, I'm gonna expect from high angle. So what I've done in here, because I think I'm also confused. I come from this direction to go here, and somehow magically I come back here. So I think my nether is confused. So what are you? Somehow we magically come in here. I'm trying to fix all of my of the nether roof, so I can, like, you know how the train station they have like Or maybe kind of be like train station with places to stop and kind of like eat and stuff. So this is kind of like the same thing but for the nether, so I can connect all of my houses and while I'm here. Okay, if I continue this direction, because to be honest I cannot find my first 2 houses, maybe 3, because every time when I go in this direction I end up in a place where I started. It's very confusing right now. If I go like that, maybe, because I remember I was connecting my first 2 bases with portals. To be honest, I don't know. I think I have to have 3 average or something like that, and I kinda don't, and also I have to stream more, but since I start school I have to stop a little, so maybe that's why. This is how I explain to myself. And maybe it's like, to be honest, when I streamed every day, thank you, I think this is what I should say. But I don't know if it's going to work. Like, for example, until last week I don't know how I would be thankful. It doesn't sound like it because sometimes I don't have, like, I sound like I don't have feelings, but I have, but I will be very thankful. Just, it's for some reason it doesn't sound like it. Thank you for the phone. I don't know. I think it's, there was one point where it was for reaching 60, I must say 60 followers, and then something happened, and what are we in here? I'm not going to ask questions. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because of that actually. Maybe I have to like redo it, but every time I forget. Like, I think it took me 2 years to change my years to the correct years I am. Like, for a long time I was 21 and I'm now 24. Sorry, it took me. Am I living in simulation right now? I want to thank you for the nice words, and also for ever since you come here I kind of find where I am. Which, this is what I was looking, by the way. And let me see actually. Yes, this is one of my houses, which it looks very painful because I did it in the beginning, and it's like with 16-15 rooms, something like that. So I think I did the village as well. Yeah, I was going to finish also the village. And there's going to be a school and stuff like that. Maybe one day. Oh, this is a hard question. For some reason I start to forget what I was doing actually. mainly school to become a teacher. I mean, technically yes, because I work at clothing shop like TJ Maxx and stuff like that. I know I say TJ Maxx, I don't even work there. But yes, something similar. And what is that? Yeah, I was kind of like sorry, I'm very confused where I am. I assume this one as well. Yeah, like, to be honest, I don't. Took me 3 years to translate that. I'm so sorry, and I also want to say thank you. So what I'm doing in here? So this is like my first kind of like. I think this was my first base, and you can see that I don't know what I'm doing in here. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna see. Oh, I kinda remember this one. Let me just go. Okay, so to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. If I have to be 100% honest. But yeah, like when it comes to streaming, if it happens, it happens. So who put this all to my house? I don't know. And but there is snow. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like having flashing memories of building every single one of these block. Like this is actually my first house in this world. And I mean, I think PC. It's kind of like laptop, and I think yeah, I'm gonna say PC. And also it says sometimes I've seen it says PC, so yeah. You can see kind of like how kind of a little improved. The fun fact is I'm also streaming from 2 more places because of the Twitch multi-stream thing. And there was sometimes like where it's a little bit waggy, which I think is because of the internet. This is at least how I I've used to this those stuff. Interesting. So this was like what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like there was a time where it was a little waggy, which I personally don't understand why. And I mean, yeah, I hope it's kind of like soon it's going to fix itself, especially that when I'm going to stay only one day, and hopefully there is no wagon. At least this is how I hope it's going to be. I mean, I want to be like faceless for a while, and mainly for safety, like internet safety, and also what is that noise here. So yeah, mainly for safety actually. Okay, I think I've had something in here, but it removes itself. One day I wanna see what it was. But yeah, like if I excuse me while you're here, like if I prove to myself or to myself, because to my parents that this is worth of doing, I think they will help me like buy camera and stuff. Because another reason why is I will need a camera, and they can be a little expensive. This is another reason why. I mean, in a way, I'm kind of 50-50 about that, because we'll be can I don't know, will we like show my emotions better? Probably, but also I don't know, there's also the possibility of accidentally showing my face, and I just don't want to risk it. Just I was need to save these rabbits. So what I was doing in here? But yeah, like, I don't know if it's making sense actually. Yes, I hope it does. So what I was doing in here? By the way, I'm sorry if I just sometimes stop. I'm just in shock because I cannot express. Excuse me. What? Okay, I need to take this somewhere else. Okay, they're killing my horses, and this is not allowed. No, like, to be honest, I don't see when if we talk about VTubers and stuff like that. I kind of don't see also myself like that. Maybe this is another reason why. Also, there is a pig in here. I don't know, like, the only thing I can actually see myself is that if one day I do a sorry. So it's in two languages right now. I'm kind of confused. Okay. So what I was talking about? Oh, да. So do I see myself as a VTuber? Technically no. What is there gold in here? Is my another question. Can you don't do that? Thank you. I mean, it's good that they come in here because they're, I don't know, all over the place. I expect them to see them over here also. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by those stuff. So yeah, what I was talking about? Sorry. The only thing I'm seeing when I see DC is I'm thinking Washington DC or the this is Discord because I some reason nothing shows. Yeah, nothing shows. Maybe it's my phone doing some stuff, I don't know. What I was talking about? And also in a way, I don't know. As I said, I don't see myself as VTuber, and probably this is kinda like, yeah, I don't know, for some reason they don't show up. What is in here? Okay, I remember. Oh, by the way, I'm going to try to take the fast way. Is it working though? I don't know. Also, by the way, I'm not good with technology, so maybe this is another reason why. Maybe I've accidentally misclicked somewhere or something like that. And know what the fun fact is? Yeah, still nothing. I don't know why it's doing that. Again, maybe I've done something, which is again strange because I used to, like, I don't know how to explain it. I used to have like, I must say Discord. What is called? It's not Discord. It's forget. What I was thinking about. I'm getting old and I'm starting to forget stuff. I was used to have like what is going to be called, like, computer science classes and things like Python and stuff I had to learn. I mean, usually yes. Like, I think it's the main like place I am using Discord. This for now. Like, I don't use it for my computer because right now I'm streaming, and actually I will use a lot of stuff while I'm streaming my iPhone, like for looking stuff. I think once I look up how to build in The Sims 4, I mean it was useful, so why not? Is there a way I can make this like I don't know how to build this one, to be honest. So what I want to focus today is mainly start with the what is called in English, reduce or something like that. What I was talking about something. The computer science. So I used to learn like C++, Python, stuff like that. Did I have good grades on this? 50-50. Like it depends on this, like a lot of stuff. And yeah, I was not like the best in this. Also adding to the fact that I didn't speak English very well. And the only time where I was kind of have the base level in English was in 12th grade, and we stopped learning correctly English in 11. And I think I'm getting old and I'm starting to forget stuff. So yeah, and adding this, and also adding to the fact that what is there, a llama in here? You'll never know. What else forgot? I cannot speak. Like, by the way, I have sometimes moments where I just, and this actually started recently, where I'm talking stuff even in my mother language. I'm talking stuff and there's some sounds coming out of my mouth, no words. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of stress. I'm talking like I graduated with psychology major. But yeah, but there's the stairs. This is very confusing what I have in here. And so yeah, I was not very good in English. I mean, you can probably also hear in my English I have right now, which in a way it was better than when I start learning English. But also the main reason why I kind of start to be more like trying to learn the language is when, as I said, 12th grade, and the reason was because we have to come in here, and then the chances of us coming in here in America was very high, and I have to learn the language. Otherwise, this is not like I have to, like if I was in Chicago, for example, because in the beginning we don't know where we were going to be, but if I was in Chicago, like the chances of me needing to learn English were less than now in Florida, because most people in Chicago, they know Bulgarian. Like, I don't know how many. There was like the most of it's called the most of the people who live outside of Bulgaria and live in I cannot speak today. I don't know why. But the most people who immigrated from Bulgaria, they are in Chicago for some reason. Theory or something like that. It's because of the book or story of, I don't know what is exactly is going to be in English, called To Chicago and Nazad, which is To Chicago and Back, which is by Bulgarian author. And maybe that's what inspired. I want to apologize for my English. I don't think it's working. I don't even think my Bulgarian is working today. Nothing is working today. And I'm gonna use the excuse that I have to go to school 3 days today. And not today, last. I'm sorry. I cannot speak anymore. Like, the whole week, have to go to school. And also have kind of like problems with the FAFSA, which I have to fix. And can you tell me why, like, they want us to have 11 books. 11 of them were required, and I think I bought them Saturday or Sunday last week. I don't remember. I remember I think it was Saturday actually, because I'm watching Formula 1 and I'm kinda use these sources to check what time it is. And tell me why I have to buy for 11 books. They were 500 or something like that. Again, I don't want to underline for 11 books. And apparently one of our professors says that she will provide us with internet code from which we can buy. I mean, not buy, they're free basically. And I already bought my books. And I cannot return because I want to save them, because this will be our professor for the next 2 years. And maybe they will say, okay, do you remember the book you had in your first semester? We're going to use it today for this class. So I want to have them just in case, that's why I bought them. But 500 for 11 books, which, like, I don't know how to explain. Maybe I'm spoiled. Maybe that's why. But what we had in high school was, we have the grade above you, and usually we have the same books, so you buy the books from them, which, if one left is $1, you pay $50 for 11, like, I don't know, like, so you have to use usually 14 to 11 classes, one of which in the French we have to pay for brand new, so we don't count these. So, and also for English we have like notebooks, I don't know how to say it, like school books with examples and with different exercises we have to fill, and we have to buy them separate, not from the people who are at the grade above us, because you usually had the answers in them, so we have to so without these two, or for some reason some people also was German instead of French, but this is just like a little detail, and I don't know how, I think it was about the same amount books as I kinda have right now. Maybe 10 books, maybe 5, I don't know. It was different depending on the year. But usually we have these 50. Like as I said, if one left is $1, we usually paid $50. And maybe it's because it's high school. And the school books itself, they were very thinner compared to the here. But I don't know, it's too much, personally. Also thinking about that, when my mother was kind of having like second diploma in nursing, and she also had like, I don't know how to explain. It was not like school book how you imagine, but the looked like I don't know, the SATs ones. It for some reason is the first thing I thought were the SAT ones, but I can imagine it, but I cannot explain it. They have like very thin ones with spiral type of connecting, and I think they're also cheaper, for what I remember. So yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand a lot of stuff actually. Why do I have these two? Guess I have to throw them away. I want to see if this one is going to show on the map. Is this some type of joke? what I'm supposed to do so they can show up on the map. Let me see something. Okay, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will show right now on the map. Is this... I cannot even have maps in here. The only way I can have probably maps if we just... Yeah, maybe I will do that. So I'm gonna actually start with fixing this one, because it needs fixing and stuff like that. And also creating the base for what we're gonna have in here. And I think I was going to build on this side, but maybe I'm gonna fix that. We'll see. Because what I want to have is have one layer of this all the way around. And I want to see if the technique is going to work with this one. Go over here. So this is going to be first house, so I don't need the bedrock actually. Just throw it. And also I don't think I need the ice. And the boat. Okay. So what I've seen people doing here is they have... Second. They have this one, then have... I found them. For the first house I wanna have the pink, because this is the most, like, white and pink are the most color we have. So you're gonna have it as no pink. So this is going to go the first house, and we're gonna have something like that. Okay, and I'm gonna throw this because I may have different colors for every single one of them. Okay. So I want to have like maybe glass. So what I'm gonna have in here is I'm gonna switch this. And actually I'm not going to use this one. I'm thinking of switching this to that. Maybe I'm gonna leave this, but what I'm gonna have in the middle is... Okay, have it in here. And over here we're gonna have... I'm gonna have this for now. If I have to, I'm gonna spawn more. But we need the stairs. It's not those stairs actually. Okay, these are the stone brick stairs. Okay. And how to do that? So this is... Okay, let's do that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 2, 3. Okay, and over here should be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna connect them like that. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's going to have more lights. Maybe. However, I'm thinking of maybe leaving here the top off on where this is going to be. And for gouache, let's do pink. Actually, what I wanna do is copy that, remove it, do up here, yes, do that. Throw this away. Remove this. I think this will be the best to do. Maybe we're gonna have like some lights, torches in here. So what I'm gonna do in here is have pink both this glass and this glass, so it can be more different. I'm say difficult, which I'm sorry. And I think if I do the maps now, it's going to show up. But I wanna do once I'm finished with this, like the whole thing. I think. I hope it is. And I will maybe remove those for now. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna sprinkle some of those, like, it's kinda like a messy pattern. I don't know if I said even correctly. That. And what I'm going to do in here is have those lights in here. And at least it hopes for now. Like, I want to update the maps, but before I update the maps I want to see if it's actually working, and if not, we're just wasting our time and stuff like that. But if it's working, it's going to be better, because that way we're gonna also have a map, so we don't have the confusing situation we have earlier. Also, having a map hopefully does not bring us back to the confusion we have in the beginning. So let me do that. And speaking of this, actually let me have this one as a change. Okay, meaning that it should be in here, this one in here. Maybe change this to this. Okay, and I'm gonna have this because I think it's look more cleaner with this one, my personal opinion. Okay, only thing I don't know what to put in here, because it's going to be too, like, I need one more block, so maybe like that, and maybe surrounding it with stairs. Am I overthinking stuff? Maybe we're gonna actually, yeah. And also we're gonna have stairs and stuff like that, and we're gonna have like, yeah, maybe why not, we're gonna have, like, example, this one is going to be pink, the next one, let's say it's, I don't know what color we're gonna think about color. Let me do those as we go back. So you wanna test the thing before I continue. And I may leave this obsidian actually, like pink and black. I don't think, actually this is not black, this is blue. It's obsidian blue. I think in the real life it's technically a black, but in here it's kinda like bluish. It's either that or am I not seeing colors correctly anymore? Maybe in a way it's the second part, because there is like a pinkish back, which according to my parents and sister is brown, but it's not brown, it's pink, like a reddish pink. But apparently I cannot see colors. Anyway, oh, gonna have how to do so. I'm gonna try to do this while I'm doing everything, just not the things I'm supposed to do. Is this a way of me trying not to, you know, do the things I'm supposed to do? Maybe. Otherwise, I don't explain and can't speak anymore. Okay, how many I have to do this? I assume we're gonna do it, like for example today we're gonna focus on those two, and like next Friday will be the other two, or maybe one, depends on how big it is, because I have until 11 o'clock to finish everything. Think. Now if it's working with this, will be shown as pink. I'm curious actually. Maybe it's going to be shown as pink stairs, surrounded by yellow, surrounded by blue, or whatever this. It's not blue. It's gray. I'm thinking about cyan. I don't know. Anyway, how to do that? I think if I put like a stone, he will probably work. Maybe. I think it stopped until here. You know, I want to stop until here on both sides, so it's the same. So now it's working. You know what? I think, you know how there is like this, I think there should be a blue version with the blue fire where if you put around the the piglings and the other pig stuff, they run away. I think they should make like this type of block, and like how I put this one, I can just change it with the blue one, and both piglings and their animal friends will not be in here. I don't think they're friends actually, they hunt them. 50-50 friends, let's say, because they have similar goals. Okay. So after I finish this, I wanted to see how it's on the map. Hopefully it's showing. I'm 50-50 about that. Although in a way, if it's still not showing, maybe still do it, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see. If I stand in here, then I need to empty map. Is there a joke? You know what? Instead of that, can I make a beacon? Let's see. And we're just going to make it pink. Okay, what of this color, however, is going to look good with the pink? I need a pecan. It's important. Then I need and now I'm doing good. I think it's going to look good, especially with this in here. I think it should be a glass. We have a beacon, and we're gonna have this. And now we can see it from everywhere. Okay, if now it's not working, I'm going to cry. Also, I have this. And this one. And throwing them away. I think maybe with this one will be better for now. A few block, like a whole block. Maybe. I'm not afraid about the lights because we have our like this one in the middle. I don't know how it's called. Why do I have like two of those? And now became three. Anyway, I'm gonna continue actually with those first, so I'm gonna know where to stop and stuff like that. Maybe I'm gonna do this one like today. And start the second one. Yeah, maybe this is how it's going to be. What color for the next one? I think maybe white, because most of the house, I mean the other house was also most white. Some pink stuff. Well, here was most of my house are actually mostly white, and some other colors. Okay. Should hit this one so I can connect it maybe to the leaves. Actually, one pull it down. Like that, and I think we already have the foundation for some of those stuff. It's not that bad. Actually, it should be with one more in here. And I'm going to have this one here. We'll melt this one probably, but I don't care right now. So I don't think it's going to Why it's okay. I understand now. For this one is going to be white. So what I'm gonna do is probably remove this and let's do another gold beacon. So I think it should be like that. Then we need this one and is it white? I mean the way it is. This I hope. Okay, I wanna leave that with the I almost say lemons. I don't know why I say lemons. With these. Another thing I may do this is for lights purposes. And this one it should be pink. Let's see. So what I wanna do in here is I wanna have the bottom ones with this. Okay. So I'm 100% sure this one should be pink. And the top should be white. I'm gonna start with this one first. Why do I hate myself with this stuff? I could build like another house. I would be very happy right now, but no, I hate myself with this stuff. I don't know what to say anymore. So obvious. I think this one was with one more block. So I'm gonna try to fix this. I think we can do is coordinate them, maybe so we don't get worse. I don't know. I'm trying to fix so we don't have the same problem where we have to, continue 100 times. Maybe we have to cover coordinate them. I think. In a way, that's why we have these beacons. So you can see them from afar. I think. Oh, I don't have much. It's not that far yet. No, maybe do I use the more thinner pink windows? Is the question, because in a way I want to use them because maybe it's going to look better, but at the same time I don't know. I'm kinda 50-50. For a second I was confused, what is that? Just need to repeat this on this side. And then I put the stairs, and then, although for the rest I may not put the stairs, maybe, because it's going to be big enough, I think. Maybe I could change those those windows to white, and kind of have something like transitioning from pink to white in the middle, maybe. And for, although we have to find what is the middle, it's going to take also time. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna change them. 1 second. This is white. It should be white. I also need to fix this one over there. Come. Have this side. Imagine it become a water. Oh, it does not. I don't know why I sounded so disappointed. Like, I need to change those with this. I don't know what is this one. Oh, we have those. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this one, and it will be part of the, you know. I think this, yeah, this one is the middle. And I'm scared for a second when there's a mushroom in here. And I'm going to do that because I accidentally make mistake. And why do we have those stuff in here? I don't know. Thing that I know is that maybe it's better if we start with this one, actually, so they don't go inside. And the only thing left with this will be some very promise that I will do this. With some type of pattern. Kinda like a very random. Okay. If I can I go from the inside actually? I think it would be better in a way. And what is the good thing is that at least the only way there will be a pig thing inside if it's spawning. Because I don't think... oh, no, it's on the roof. So we don't talk about the roof. What is that? For some reason there was a... what's it called? I forget. I want to start by removing also those stuff. And this will be best. And also easier. Okay, we have less than an hour, so I have to a little bit hurry. I won't have time for the... I think it's called Reels. I think. Which means that technically, in a way, we can maybe have maximum 2 a stream. And also we don't have much like left, like... yeah, we don't have much left, like... I don't know how many we have actually. Maybe 5 or 6. I don't know. Okay. If I can make it like... in a way I want to make it so it's never stopping. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to be good if it's never stopping. I think in a way it should be stopped. And that's why we're gonna have these like baskets. It's not baskets actually. It's a shelf or so, I don't know, whatever it's called. And there we're gonna have... yeah, maybe we're gonna have it in a way so... what was I talking about? Forget. So maybe we're gonna actually, that's... I remember kinda. Maybe we're gonna have it in a way so you use it and you put it in this. I don't know. Because in a way, if it's a real train, that we have to have like a way so it can be like... I don't know. I can't think anymore. So technically it's going to be 50-50 train station. I don't know how much I want to just have some cheats or whatever, so this can be done faster. We can continue on building stuff. Not knowing what to build is a lot more like I prefer to have this rather than having to build these ones. Let me first remove those. I almost forget that we have to do the stairs before we go. It's kinda like not having an end. You're thinking that then it's coming, but it's not. I'm just clicking. Okay, I'm gonna put the first one of those so I can go. Actually, I can go outside in a way. So I can put the stairs. I'm curious, can I like put the lights on top? Second, can I do that? Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, I'm gonna start with these because I think these are the ones that I've kinda like already kinda done. It'll be easier. To be honest, in a way I'm 50-50, but it's kinda like I don't know what it's called. Like, you know the bread? What kind of shape usually the bread is? Like the sandwich bread is kinda like similar shape. Except it's pink, grey and black and red and yellow. Instead of brownish color. What color is exactly the bread? I think it's like the yellow version of peach. I don't know how it's called. I'm gonna say the yellow version of peach. Maybe it's the best way to call it. Okay. What I was thinking about. Forget. Just okay. So I am just going to I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to finish the roads, and I'm gonna leave these for next time, or at least some of I cannot speak anymore. Some of it for the next time. I don't know why I have. Okay, we need to throw the stuff we don't need right now. Okay, we need this one, and Just nope. What is it? Okay, we need this one. We don't need... Why have so many obsidian in one place? Actually, let me switch, like, put myself in here. I want to have these two just in case, because we may see an animal we want to have in here. So I'm gonna need this one and maybe this one. I will 100% need this one. I don't know why throw stuff I need, but actually I don't need these two anymore. I just need this. Okay, I wanna put them in here for now. Okay, so this is technically the stuff I will need. The section with the grass is going to be changed. Okay. What I'm gonna do in here is 1 second. What I'm doing? Oh, I need those stuff. So I may use mainly this one. Maybe from this side. Then will be better. The only way will be if we just make it so we can circle. Yeah, I'm gonna test it with circling so I see how it's working, and then I'm gonna test without it. Maybe. Also, we don't want to be exactly next to the end, so maybe I'll have to remove some. We'll see. Okay, how long is going to take? Look how many time, like how much walking we have from one side to the other. Like, oh, we almost close. So maybe we're gonna stop in here, and maybe something like that. Oh, it's not working. Okay, if I have and then I have some of the river. And in a way I think this one is better, and I'm gonna test of course before we continue, because that way we're gonna have constantly, like, maybe we can have a few more, like a reduced train. Let me check it with a few more. How many for what? It would be funny if we have some, like, some sign saying, I don't know how many kilometers until next portal. This will be interesting, but I don't know if it's going to work though. Okay, what I want to do is I want to delete some of those and have something like that. And let's have, I don't have the mine charts, or yeah, those. I wanna have some after me. Maybe can I? I think I have two accidentally. Yeah, I think I made mistake with here. So we can have stopping in here. We can have something like that, like different, like like trains. Maybe something like that will be. I need to copy it to all of these stuffs. It's in reverse. Guess I need to remove all of those. Is it going to working though? I don't know. Hopefully. I don't know where the other went. Така. Така, so what I wanna do is I am going to push this one and this one and one more, and then the ones I'm going to be. Hopefully this one works right, like that. Come. And we're gonna have in here, like, if you want we can go in here. Oil sitting. Why you're running like that? Nope. Okay, I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it like that, with the option if you want to come back, but I'm gonna have some, like, one in here or something like that. Okay, where the rest are? What I'm gonna probably do is leave only one. Did I remove anything? I don't think so. So you're gonna have only one circling, because apparently 5 is too much. And you come in here. What I may do also, it's something like that, with the, I don't know, maybe a little stairs. Where the stairs are? It's something like that. You come here to watch and stuff like that. Maybe we're gonna have these two for the lights like that. You come in here and just, because so what we have is this one. Maybe this is going to melt. In a way it's better. I don't think it's going to melt because it's the nether, but this is going to be like that. And I'm gonna start so I know what is where. And over here we need to have those stuff. Okay. So I have to change all of these with those stuff. Then I have to remove these. And let me leave it like that. But what I'm gonna do in here is I'm gonna have that and that. So this one maybe is going to be this. She's going to be this one. And I need to change those stuff over there. and from here is going to be maybe something like that. Yeah. Then I'm gonna put some lights in the places where it's becoming darker for light sources. So I need to remove this magma block one day. How long is this? Okay, what I'm gonna do is have something like that in kind of in the middle. Okay. So we need to find a way how to fix those stuff. But I forgot to put some box of lights in here. So over here it should be this block, and I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't want to be higher. Like, and for this one, do I continue with this, or do I say or like that? Really like that. Okay. Now the problem with this is I need to continue that, or maybe I can I? Maybe I can do double, although it's not going to be even everywhere. So I need to first go with this one, then I need to go with the other ones. It's too much stuff. I don't know how many stuff we have in here. Okay. Hopefully nothing spawns in here. I assume something will spawn, but hopefully not. That's what I was thinking, because I don't like the magma cube. It's not cube, it's cube. Yeah, I don't like the magma cube. I also think we choose like the correct of using only this type of reels. Otherwise I think it will be very hard. I need to do that. And also on this side it will be. How can I? Okay, I don't think this is faster. Want it to be faster, but it's not working. So I need to change this. I'm wondering how this does not melt yet. I think usually it melts. It melts. Okay. So before I can like, I think we have few minutes. But before I end the stream, I want at least do that. The only thing left to do is finishing the other side, and also maybe some of the redstone I need to add. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult thing to do, and I'm getting tired just thinking about it. I don't know. And what I'm angry that I cannot do the one with the redstone where it's looking like I don't know how to explain this. Like it looks like what it's called. Just forgot the name of it. I'm getting old and I'm starting forgetting stuff. I don't know how many stuff I forget today. I think a lot. Maybe with age comes this stuff. Like getting old and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? Before we end this, I'm gonna finish this one, and instead putting those on top, I am going to see what color is going to be for the next one. So it should not be white and pink, because we have white and pink. So I assume red. Yeah, why not red? We can have a red, then orange, yellow, and the place where it's yellow maybe it's going to be separated by. So let me that as I go. At least one side is ready. I hope. So let me put this one so we have lights. How long it's going to take? Okay. The place where I can, let me put these ones. if possible. So at least it's next time it's a little bit easier for us. So before I go, I need to make what is going to be the next cover. Oh, here it is. This we have that. And it's... there's no name. What is in here? Oh, this is the this one. So let's give it the red ones. So I think the gold box is going to look good with the red. V3, not V3, not V3. And let's have a beacon. Oh, it's not working. Then let's do that. Let's have a red one of those, and let's have a red this. It should be this one in here. Okay, we have this one, so if we continue, I think it should be, let me see, 3, I think 3 blocks. I need to see. And also I'm gonna use these ones for lights for now. Let's go back in here. Maybe I should kinda like have, I don't know, on my tablet or my phone somewhere I have to name all of the houses, which colors they are, so it can be a lot more easier that way, I think. So this is, we stop in here. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna continue that way, because I think it's kinda closer and we can come back to this one so we know where to stop. Actually in the beginning of the other ones. Yeah. Maybe from the beginning of the other one. Is it? There's nothing to stop. We have a lot of blocks actually. It's worrying me. Maybe for oh, here is it. For this side I'll probably just start it or something like that, I don't know. Somehow in some way I did the correct sizing. So over here I think I can delete this one, and what I need to do is do that and that. Actually, yeah. We need those. And maybe I wanna repeat the process of having this one in here. And technically it's kinda the same as the other portal, but this one is red. And also not having nothing in here. Okay, so this one should be with red windows. And also it's more open, and the reason why we left it more open was, for what I remember, so if we want to continue this direction and the other directions. And maybe I was supposed, not supposed, but I think it would be better if I continue with my original plan. But I didn't for some reason. Okay, why wasting our time with this one? I can do this next time. Let's do this. So I just saw very strange that. Okay. You know what fun is going to be? If we make like something like every time there is a portal, like a different building on the side, which is going to be like, I don't know, like the gas station and these little shops on the bus stations, and I would say garage station. What is garage station? I don't know. And what is called? It's not bus. Of PSG. What is that? Train station. I don't know what's happening with my brain right now. But yeah. So yeah, with the train station, you know how there is like these little tiny shops. So maybe we can make one every time where there is portal, or maybe on a few portals. I don't know. So I'm gonna stop in here. And because it's almost 11 in a way, and actually it's not always almost 11, but some reason I get tired, which I think I should check that why I'm getting so much tired. But anyway, and what is my rate button? Because if you don't watch me, I usually rate people, and it's usually lowest to highest. This person who plays Bedrock, I'm gonna rate them because second Bedrock, yes, it's Minecraft Bedrock, so I'm gonna rate them. So because I know what is the pain of playing Bedrock, and yeah, I think last time when I played Bedrock is because I was sick and my eyes hurt. Because I was sick, not because of the Bedrock, but I don't know. So I'm gonna rate this person, and I cannot see anymore. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna just put it on the side. But today, because I have to go somewhere in the morning, after I come back, I think I probably slept 6 hours. I slept 6 hours, and I'm still tired. No, we don't count the night because it's night. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to waste our time. I'm just going to rate the person, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Where is the rating button? I forgot. And I hope as you. It's not working. Probably I will see tomorrow instead of next Friday. I'm sorry, it was very strange for me to change on a Friday, so it's gonna take a while. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the person before this thing disappeared. And bye.